Well, how's everybody doing? Hopefully alright. Oh, I just feel like I live stream for a little bit, get some hours, and sitting down here by the water. Oh, it's pretty nice out today. It is a little warm. I'm not used to it yet, but I'm doing a lot of research into this stupid law. And there are exceptions. Apparently, they can't, as long as I'm not in residential areas and there's no parking signs. Apparently it's a little bit easier if your vehicle's registered and all that. It's more aimed toward, at least I don't know, it's everything's so unclear with the whole thing, but I figured to do a little chat session if anybody wants to chat, yada yada yada. We'll be right here. Sunset's about to happen shortly, so we'll see how that looks. See if hopefully the phone doesn't overheat like it usually does. It's a little bit cooler now, so now that the sun's starting to go down, so I'm hoping that it doesn't overheat. But I've been working on trying to find work and all that stuff out. I haven't really made any progress yet, but it's a start, Eventually, once I get the money up, this is where I'll be living. On the water. My biggest concern right now is keeping my insulin cool. I'm having a hard time figuring that out. Can't exactly afford ice every day. Now it's a lot warmer here. So I'm trying to keep them as much out of the sun and keep the windows down and keep at least cold air coming in. It's not as hot as it's going to be, but it's slowly getting there. But I haven't got harassed by the cops or anybody else yet today, so that's a plus. But this is the view of the water. Like I said, we're just going to be doing some question and answering and just kind of relaxing and shop talking and whatnot. It's a kind of a low down stream today, but there hasn't been anything to cover lately, so I haven't been doing any protests or nothing coverage, but working on, like I said, figuring out work and all that happy stuff. I gotta work on getting a diabetes doctor, but being out here in the van is I'm definitely happy that it's warmer. The rules are a little bit stricter here, so I've got to work with that and figure all that out, but all I can do is keep trying. But it's a pretty nice day out, at least, so I think tomorrow I got to work on finding showers and all that. I think there's some down by the beach, but I've got to figure that out too. Still got a lot to work on. I always had my boat when I was here, so now that I don't have that, I've got to work on it. Oh man. It's definitely cooling off. It feels nice out now. I gotta figure out food too. That's running low, but I mean, it is what it is, I guess. Being out here alone again is a interesting thing. My mind's not exactly in the best spot it should be, but You know, I'm trying to stay motivated, trying to stay, you know, strong as I possibly can out here. It's so beautiful though. That does help. And it's so nice not being cold. You know, I didn't ask to be homeless, but I'm in the spot and I just gotta figure it out and, you know, make what life I can, you know. But we got one hell of a view. I wish there was well, the bush wasn't in the way. It'd be really nice if that was open to the water, but going to work on trying to do some interviews too. I've got to figure out how the heck to do that and how I can get people to want to do that. About how the, you know, that HB 1365 or whatever it's called is freaking affecting everybody else. I just don't know how it's humane, you know. We all have the right to sleep and live and do what we gotta do to survive. Make a mess of nothing or live off the state or do any of that crap. I just want to survive. It's the things a normal person would want, you know. Everybody has that right. I'm slowly getting my tan back on the plus side. And that's a good thing. Breeze feels so good. It definitely gets hot quick during the day or whatnot, but slowly getting used to that. I mean, my blood's still used to the, you know, the Maine winters, and then even being in New Mexico, that was cold. But it's pretty nice here. Just a little warm. Oh. Why did the view change? Alright. Go back there, we go. Let's look down that way. Let's see. Sorry guys, I gotta fix the view a little bit. I wish that brush was out of the way though. I really do. That's the ICW. I've been down my boat many times with that when I used to have one. Many, many times. I almost hit the bridge right there, which you can't see right now, but when a storm came, it just came out of nowhere and threw my boat almost into it. Luckily, I was able to get out of it, but this is my life pretty much right now. I'm just going to keep recording and kind of show you guys exactly, you know, love you and talk when people want to talk. So can't wait till my videos stop getting suppressed again, but yeah, it is what it is. We're about 1,040 watch hours away from being monetized. That helps. I need to get me a fishing pole eventually. a pan. I catch them fish and cook it on my little burner, but I haven't used my burner yet because I ain't got a pan. Oh man. It's exhausting just being a diabetic, I'll tell you. I'm gonna figure out how to maintenance this van soon too. It needs an oil change badly. I need to get brakes done on it too, extremely badly. Those are giving out really bad lately. But all this takes money I don't have. Oh, it gets boring just sitting around though. I can't wait to get back to work. Slowly figure out how to build this company back up. Ooh. Try to make me a sandwich. Peanut butter and jelly left still. Not much, but something. Trying to keep up on my proteins. food at least. Take some insulin before I eat this sandwich. I keep these damn sugars in check. I hate fucking doing these injections. Sorry about my language. Ugh. So annoying. Really gotta find a way to get my Dexcom back. Well, my sugars are more often. I'm running low on test strips. I'm not sure how expensive they are though, but I'm sure test strips aren't cheap. Anything for diabetes is so expensive. I gotta definitely figure that out. Well, I will get there. Oh, I think I'm gonna end this right now.